Hello, good morning. Your time zone?
Really morning.
It really is. 20 to 2 in the morning. We are starting late because, well, it's been a day. Well, for me anyway. Meg has been up to her eyeballs in...
The sweatshop was open.
Wow! I wasn't going to put it like that, but yo!
It's a self-inflicted sweatshop, so it doesn't count.
So, like, we have a convention this weekend, and Meg has been scrambling to make sure that our cosplays are, you know, perfect. And,
Did
well,
it work?
what?
Did it work?
I guess we'll find out at the weekend. I guess we'll find out when the. I guess we'll find out this weekend when it's done, because there is still work to be done. But they're coming along quite nicely. So, and I've just been
You had work.
I had-
Sad.
Oh yeah, my day job.
You had
I
customers.
enjoy it, but people are dicks for no reason. You know, I had somebody pull the I spend X amount of thousands of dollars on your company every year. I would hope you can help me. I had one of those customers, and I was like, I want to hang up now. And this is like 10 minutes before I'm due to log off.
Oh god.
And I'm like, really? It's Friday night. It's 10 to 10 at night, or 10 to 5 in the evening where you are.
Go have your dinner and shut up.
Is this really the attitude you need to be having? Oh?
What you were gonna say? I had a bad day at work, and then I came down, and Meg poked me in the eye, and then shocked me in the face. And then...
Well, that was later. I mean, I wasn't going to bring any of that up.
I thought that's where you were going with it.
So
I did not poke you in the eye, though.
I mean, you did by proxy.
No, I didn't. You weren't paying attention to the fabric on your own arm.
I mean, who made the fabric that way?
I didn't give it instructions.
Sure you did. That's how that works. That's how by proxy works.
No.
No, the
Poked yourself in the eye.
adjusting the sleeves on the cosplay I have for this convention. Like, they still need to be, you know, tidied off. So I went to actually rub my eye because, you know, to get tiredness out of it. And I got poked in the eye by the flared end of the sleeve. And then Meg went to give me head pats, and electro shocked me instead.
It's a static shock.
Static
That's an
shock.
electric shock.
Yeah, static, whatever. I'm trying
to be over dramatic.
Yes! Yeah, let me be over dramatic.
I had a bad day. I need to vent about everything, including you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And then you had to give me head pats, and I gave me a static shock, and then later on hugged me and punched me in the nose.
I didn't punch you in the nose. I bumped off your nose with my hand. It wasn't a punch.
So I've had a bad day. I've been domestically abused, and
You were gonna say domestically violent. And I kind of like that better.
you know, customers were awful. Meg beat me up.
Stop.
So the so this wonderful imagery on the bottom right of the screen, we have that in t-shirt form, minus Shinigami for legal reasons.
Yeah, she's not ours.
Yeah.
As much as we wish.
As much as
She
we
is
wish.
not ours.
God, we have enough merch of her now.
That is true.
But that is available on a t-shirt over on the merch store. So you can show your love for the two of us by having us on your person.
Yeah.
Yeah, go do that.
And soon it'll also be available on my side. I just have to remember to set up my own merch store because I keep forgetting to do that.
Yep. And the last time I tried to show you how it worked, you were like, no, it's fine, I got it. And then just never did anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
get yourself an Ami and Meg shirt today.
Help us out.
It'll make our Christmas.
Be my birthday present.
Cool. Right. So,
Oh. Should set it up for that reason.
Probably should, yeah.
My birthday month now.
Get some of those birthday earnings.
Fix that throne.
Hmm. Oh.
Did you just Diglett?
I might have. I might have Digletted, yes.
Yeah, I think you did.
I was waiting on the gauge to see. Probably for the best if they do anyway. Has she always taken her crown off? I feel that's new.
Unsure.
I feel her going down the alleyway is new. Is there just a different animation for this that we've never seen?
I'm sure. I can't remember.
I have to go back and look at the other streams because I know like she tends to crash into the sign and then but I feel like her taking the crown off and fucking off down the alley is new.
You don't remember? Yeah, we'll have to look back.
Yeah, it's gonna bug me. Right, Gumshoe Gabs. Who did we? Oh, we have Halara Volume 3. Let's go.
Always interesting.
Except Halara, they're a cunt. They're an extortionate.
Here's a question.
Uh-oh. I do like her glasses, though.
Yeah.
But their glasses.
Bitch? Bastard. Male and female, right?
Yeah! But I feel like bitch has become a gender-neutral term thanks to the internet.
Yeah, like, I feel like...
Because no one says, bastard, please!
Yeah, like, you always hear as well, like, the bastard son.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a bastard... I've never heard someone called the bastard daughter.
Yeah.
It only seems to be boys.
But bitch has become one of those universal... I don't mean universal. It's like...
Everyone says
bitch about everything. And I don't think this is the place for that kind of conversation, but I also feel like it's kind of in the ballpark of like pussy being used for everything that is meant to be derogatory and emasculating kind of speech. But I think it's been memed. Well, maybe not memed, but I feel like internet culture has just made it this catch-all. Oh, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, no, but my original question was, bitch, bastard?
Yeah.
Male, female?
There is no...
Is there any other word in the middle? Fucker, I suppose.
And I think, like, people use dick for both as well.
Yeah.
I think modern vernacular is just changing where these words are all interchangeable.
Yeah.
But Blunter got our first redeem. Oh, welcome. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Blunter. And thank you for the good luck. Wishes, Didymus. Hope you're having a good day.
You.
How's the new employee manual treating you?
Redeem third, why not second?
Yeah.
Who's second?
No one's second. You're not allowed to redeem second. You're here.
I was patient 0 today.
Yeah.
This is medicine for the soul.
Oh?
Is Halara getting high? Is weed legal in Kanai Ward? 13 out of 37. Very legal easy. Ooh, I hate this.
My brain just can't read those kind of things.
What are you
My
doing,
dog
Halara?
basically has one of those because of the work we do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like most of it is like common sense stuff, but again, very legalese, so that...
Don't say this and that. Like, I'll be reading all of that, and my brain just stops. You know, like when I'm reading too fast and I accidentally read like the next page before I finish the other page. Yeah, my brain starts doing that, but it just cannot force itself to go back and read the rest of it. So I'm just like, yeah.
I could ask you
sure.
the same thing.
Have my soul.
Don't answer a question with a question, Halara.
The chief asked me to do some shopping. I just happened to see you, Halara. why are you staring at cat pictures in the dark?
You were watching?
No, Halara is a cat person.
Wow,
Halara is
you really
Sebastian.
were looking at cat photos.
He's a cat. He's just.
That was a bluff? You of all people?
I thought I turned you on silent.
No. But I have seen you looking at cat photos before. Do you own a cat or something?
No. I didn't go inside.
No, this is just a photo of a cute cat. I find it calming, so I carry it
I mean,
with me.
cats are cute. I get it, but cats are also bastards
Oh, there.
and bitches
Fuckers.
and dicks
Mm-hmm.
and assholes, pussies. I feel like I'm getting into the Team America thing, so I'm gonna stop.
This reminded me of my English teacher.
Yeah.
There was written a story, or someone had written a story about an old lady on a porch,
Right.
and whatever was going on in the class, we were discussing it, and one of the girls just kept taking the piss because this teacher was like so innocent and so naive, and you could just see it, and she was real frail and dainty, and it looked like if you bumped into her, you'd snap her arm.
Oh.
Like she looked like she'd be at home on a veranda somewhere, being like a sickly old lady. But someone just kept saying she was like, you just imagine her stroking the pussy, because the woman was sitting there. Yeah.
Innocent enough, yeah.
No, the girl was saying it
Oh.
the other way, and the teacher was like, yeah, and it's really sweet, and you're like, oh no.
Oh, no.
Stop saying perverted things to this sweet lady. But she did not pick up on any of it. The whole class was like, poor lady.
Oh. I feel bad.
I also terrified her with the first ever English essay I wrote for her. Yeah, it was whatever. I can't even remember what we were reading, but there was a lady sitting on it somewhere with her cat, and this girl just kept going on about it and like stroking the pussy and all this. And we were
Like
like,
the confused emote is getting used.
yeah. But yeah, that same teacher, I wrote an essay. In the essay, my cousin, it was his birthday.
Right.
And he was walking down the stairs with his presents, and he had so many presents in his hands he couldn't see, so he tripped.
Oh.
And he died at the end of the stairs, and his mother ran out and saw him dead and had a heart attack and died. Then the father came out and saw the two of them dead, so he buried them both in the basement. Like, his brain snapped, and he buried them both in the basement and jumped off the roof. That was the intro to my story. And
Okay.
the rest of it then was a big old ghost story about the people who moved into the house next, and whatever happened to them, and the house ended up getting swallowed into the ground and all this, and she was terrified of it. I frightened the shit out of this woman with my first ever English essay. Oh, I'd love to find that essay again.
Please call an exorcist for you, Louis.
Oh, you need to get me a good laptop again so I can write.
That's not my responsibility.
That's not. You gotta get one for yourself.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do, Yuma. I do need to get a new laptop.
Yeah.
What? You look like you have something to say.
No,
Shinigami's
it's
just
nothing
like
like that.
polished
I'm
golden,
just
like-
happy to see a human side of you.
I'm bored.
I'm just happy to see a human side of you.
I didn't expect you to be a cat lover.
That's not surprising. I know full well it doesn't fit my image, so I hide my affection for cats.
Well, what's not human about charging people extortionate amounts of money for jobs?
Yeah,
A lot of humans do that.
Halara doing a capitalism is the most human thing,
Yeah.
sadly.
Yeah.
Oh, if we have time for it, after stream, Didymus mentioned at the end of Yakuza, because I was like, because Majima's new outfit is, it's dumb.
Okay.
Oh, it's dumb. Like, he's wearing leather pants with a snakeskin jacket, open, no top, no shirt underneath, no nothing, and leather gloves. And he got rid of his long hair. So he's like got this weird like undershaved bowl cut thing going on.
Oh no.
His new outfit is dumb, right? But by God, he's got a bajillion abs.
Right.
And Didymus mentioned that there's like an oil, like a body oil commercial with Kazuma, with Kiryu and Majima featured.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, we need to watch these. We need to. So if we have time at the end of this, I'd love to just check them out for a few minutes and have a bit of a fawn and a giggle.
Yeah, sounds good. Multiple commercials for the same brand.
I hope you understand you are not to tell anyone about this.
Right, I will.
I'll keep your secret for 5 million yen.
Yeah, cancel my debt and I'll keep your secret.
Yeah, idiot.
But why do you like cats so much?
It's none of your concern.
But you don't want me to tell anyone, right?
Is that a threat? You're really threatening me?
Yes, cancel my debt.
Cancel my debt.
Cancel student debt.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, it was what you meant. An idiot.
Yeah.
You've grown braver since the day I met you. The reason why I like cats isn't a simple subject. What do you think is the best thing about cats?
Huh? The
Oh
best
God,
thing?
what is the best thing about cats? They're independent, I guess.
Her shape.
That's good. I
Her freedom.
yeah. To be fair, like I mean, you've seen. I used to own
Many
too
cats.
many cats. Too many cats.
I've seen too many cats.
But one thing I do appreciate is that you don't have to house train them. They can just back off into the back garden, go explore, and come home.
Yeah, I don't like that though. Because eventually all of my cats went out and never came home.
Wow. Yeah, see, the cats we got, that like they were supposed to be domestic cats, but they that just didn't happen. They much preferred to be out and about. So, but like they were, yeah.
I always find it funny when people are like, "Oh, this cat was in my garden. Did you lose him?" And I'm like, "Oh, they lost him now because you took him in. You have him trapped in your house. Now he's lost. Let him out. He'll go home."
Yeah. Yeah, where I feel like if a dog goes off on its own, that's it. It's gone. It's dead. That's it. Like dogs are stupid.
Well,
Dogs are great, but dogs are stupid.
Our friend Buddy down the road, him and the little Bichon Frise went for a little jaunt down to the college one day. People took pictures. It was adorable. He just went off for a walk and then came back home.
When I moved from where I used to live, I somehow developed cat allergies.
Aww.
That's weird.
No,
Not unusual though.
I'm sure I got hay fever in my 30s. Didn't have it my whole life.
Yeah, sometimes something about change in environment just sparks these things. That's like, oh wait, what?
It wouldn't surprise me if we ended up allergic to dogs with the amount of dander around here.
Kind of one of the reasons as well. Like I'm chomping at the bit to get this moved on is because that was the second one. And she's lovely.
Yeah, I love the dog, but
She's lovely and cuddly, but like she's already getting cheeky.
yeah. She bit me today.
What?
Not like on purpose, but well, kind of on purpose. But I was petting the other guy. You know, she jumped up beside him and was like, "Pet me," and I was like, "Shh, away now," and just held her away and was petting his head.
Yeah.
And then she nipped my hand. I was like, "Excuse me."
Oh, sorry. That. Sorry, puppy or not, that's a Stone Cold Stunner.
Oh yeah, she got a tap on the nose.
bothers me I need to take antihistamines when I go to friends' places, but good elsewhere. Yeah, it's weird how it just happens. Like your body chemistry just goes, oh, you know what, I'm gonna screw you over. For no reason, no discernible reason. But anyway, cat freedom.
How free they are?
It's true that cats are free to do as they please.
Just, you know, don't let them assemble under a basket.
Cats behave freely with elegance. You could say they embody
I
freedom.
don't know about that, but
There are some who would call them selfish, but those words don't hold weight.
So selfish.
they're so selfish.
But so is Halara, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, my favorite analogy for cat owners is that eventually you become the cat's pet.
Oh, yeah.
You feed it, you clean up after it, you let it in, you let it out, you tend to it. The cat knows how to make you do what it wants.
It trains you, yeah.
The cat trains you, yeah, basically.
But dogs won't do that to you. They will.
Oh, dogs are too smooth-brained to know how to do that.
Those who criticize cats are nothing but marionettes shaped like humans.
Oops. It's a good thing I'm not human.
I see.
But the freedom-loving nature of cats being their most charming quality is still debatable.
Halara like fat
I've
cats.
never seen Halara contemplate something so seriously. What's the best thing about
You gotta say the truth.
cats?
Yeah.
Their most charming quality. It's hard to choose.
They have a lot of shapes. Remember that really fat cat that walked out in the street the other day?
Oh yeah, he was a chunky one.
Huge.
Yeah, it was a chunker.
Yes, exactly.
Huh?
Sorry. I got a stabbing
Ow!
What? I got a stabbing pain in my boob all of a sudden. Caught me off guard, but it had really good timing.
Frame of reference, and hopefully the chats too. All I heard was, yes, that's right. Huh? And I went, huh? And just you, ow.
Yeah.
Halara's revelation was so powerful it stabbed you in the boob.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're like Roxy from Scott Pilgrim. You punched me in the boob. You must die. Obviously. Still want to watch that new show? Don't want to pay Netflix for it.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean, we will eventually.
I hope it gets a Blu-ray release or something, but Netflix shows rarely do, if ever.
Want to keep it? I think we'll have to sail in.
Yeah.
There is no way to determine a cat's single greatest trait.
Oh,
Okay.
so the third option on the choice would have been the quote-unquote correct one.
The elements that comprise cats, the information they emit, all are equally
Does these
valuable.
actually affect anything?
I don't think so.
It's like Shinigami always says, you and Halara have gotten closer.
I think
but
that's just a Danganronpa reference.
yeah, like it doesn't do a +1 for getting whatever
No.
answer, or +2 for affinity or whatever.
No, because this game doesn't have that sort of mechanic.
Yeah.
Even on Danganronpa, it's like, you know, if you give them a good gift, you get you get like great dialogue as opposed to okay or like you know, well, terrible dialogue. But you know, I think you still fill the hope fragment either way. So yeah, I think this was just they wanted to do the free time Danganronpa hangouts, but because of the nature of the game, they didn't know how to implement them. So they were like,
Yeah.
let's just make it its own mode
I see.
and put out like the gift giving stuff. And
Yeah.
depending on how this ends, they could bring, you know, it could be something that's looked at again for a sequel.
Mm.
You know, if this becomes the new Danganronpa, so to speak.
We haven't even finished this, and I wouldn't mind a sequel.
No, so far, no. I'm kind like, I know, like, we're on chapter 5 of Danganronpa 2 right now. So please let it. You know, like.
Moreover,
Not
I can list every charming quality cats have and discuss them in extreme detail.
Just go away.
Yeah.
I don't even want him to die or anything. Just go away. Just wipe out of existence, please.
Let's begin with the obvious topics. For example, their fragrance.
Oh no. I don't want to talk about cat smell.
This is bad. It's going into super
You know,
obsessive
we had a
territory.
carpet in our living room years and years ago,
Yeah.
and one of the cats went in behind
Maybe
one of
Halara
the
is
chairs in
happy
the
to
corner
finally
and peed
talk
on
to
it.
someone about
Oh.
cats.
And
Since this side
it
is
was
usually
gone.
hidden.
they got rid of that carpet, but before that, they cut the corner out of the carpet because it was behind the chair. Because my mother could smell it
Right.
constantly, even after it had been cleaned. And you know, my mother's a cleaner, like by profession. She could, you know, that
Yeah.
that cappy was gone, but she could smell it still. So the corner of the carpet went. Then the carpet went. Then we got wooden floors, and it was about 10 years after. She could still smell it, and I'm like, no, you're just crazy. Yeah, cat pee is. Ugh.
It's also very acidic.
Yeah.
That's why you have to wear gloves when you're cleaning out a cat tray, because their their excrement will poison you.
Mm.
You need to stop this soon, otherwise it'll never end.
The furrowed brow.
If you like cats so much, have you ever wanted to own one yourself?
That's...
Huh? What's wrong?
I'm allergic to
Oh! Plot twist!
Oh,
Aww. Poor Halara.
For some reason, whenever I touch a cat, my skin becomes itchy. I've tried several times and it always happens.
Aww.
Jeez. Who made me this way?
I see. It's a shame Halara is allergic to cats.
I'll just get a cat plushie, it'll be grand.
Mm.
To think a master detective
yeah,
has
that's cat.
this sort of weakness.
I got allergy to
Can't
horse,
help
right?
but feel sympathetic.
Unless there's something on a dermatological level. I don't know.
Because it's
I'm not
the
a cat scientist.
It's the cat hair you're allergic to.
Hmm. Probably the follicles in the hair.
Yeah, so if you got a hairless cat. I know you can get hypoallergenic dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah, we as a species have bred that into existence.
Yeah.
I think a master detective has that sort of weakness. Being a master detective doesn't make you a, like, immortal superhero from Krypton or something, Yuma.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown even closer.
Look how pissed off Halara is.
Oh, we triggered her.
Mm.
Them. Fuck. I keep doing that because the presentation feels one way.
I think it's because
Oh, Desuhiko 2, we haven't... We're not... Wait, that's a shattered home. Well, have we missed one? Do these not obtain in order? Or is it we have this and have this, but we haven't used this, or this doesn't open? In fact, kind of the opposite, apparently. Kind of seems to make everyone a red shirt. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. We're both wearing red shirts.
That we are.
I mean, no, we're wearing a kimono on it. Like these cyberpunk outfits.
I'm back!
you not?
Huh? Are you here alone, Chief?
Isn't that a Desuhiko?
Yep.
Yeah, Halara and Desuhiko were here a bit ago. When I got here, they just up and left. I'm sure they're gambling again. Never mind them. Yuma?
Yes? What is it?
What do you think of Desuhiko?
Oh, he's in disguise.
Hmm? Why do you ask?
No reason. I'm curious about what you think of him.
Yeah, he's in disguise.
Yeah, that came out more.
It's no big
Desuhiko
deal or
than,
anything. I just want to
yeah.
know.
Oh no, please change shirts. You must live forever. But we has
Why
matching
would you even
pajamas.
wonder about
Yeah,
it?
we're doing
We're
the.
cute like that.
You chose a nicer word than I was going to. We're doing the gay thing, and our jammies match.
Doing the straight thing. We just need a pet now with matching pajamas too.
No, that's too much. I wouldn't put an animal through that.
At least I said pet and not baby, right? Oh no, the stream is over. Tommy's just gonna go die in a corner.
Don't sweat the details.
Don't worry, we'll get a cat.
Why are you like this?
Just
that
tell
'cause I
me
told
what you
people
think
we
of
were wearing matching-
Desuhiko.
No,
No.
no, no. Just the cat thing. I'm like, after that whole conversation we just had about how, cats are awful.
But they're great as well. They won't all be your cat from home.
What I think of Desuhiko?
Yeah. I don't like him.
He clowns around. Clowns around?
Yeah.
He tends to clown around sometimes.
I feel like even saying I don't like him would have been the funnier option. Because we know that's a sim. So he'd kind of be like, he'd freak out and then we go, look, I know it's you.
Yeah, no, I see. Yuma's not smart enough for that, though.
No, he's not. He
Clown?
could have got his debt cancelled there, and he didn't.
Yeah,
I'm surprised Shinigami didn't come up with that.
Yuma is not smart, and Shinigami just likes to watch Yuma suffer, so...
He gets easily carried away with stuff. His tendency to not take things seriously might be off-putting to some people.
So that's how you feel.
Hmm? Wait a minute. That
See, right?
reaction...
Like, we knew that was him immediately.
I misspoke. To tell you the truth...
So, we had a clue about that because this is a Desuhiko gumshoe
Yeah,
gal.
that's fair.
If it was just a gumshoe gal and didn't have a
think
name on it,
He's been
I
a
don't
great
know what
mentor
we
to
know.
me here at
Who's
the
comfortable?
agency.
Like, these things are like the illusion of free choice.
Yeah.
He's easy to talk to, and he's considerate in subtle ways. He's rather kind-hearted, too.
Oh, I see. What else?
And two friends.
Oh.
His reaction. Now I know for sure. You're Desuhiko, aren't you?
Huh? You knew? That's no fun at all.
Here's a question.
I
He's
knew
Desuhiko.
it.
Is that a real cigarette and he's smoking and he's not a smoker?
No, it's one of those joke shop cigarettes.
Is that what happens when you get disguises? Gives you fake cigarettes.
I used to use those, but I used to cosplay Vincent from Catherine. It was just, it was great, because it's just like, because they light up and...
Yeah, you like powder inside them
Yeah.
to make the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
You're pretty good at seeing through my disguise.
I wouldn't have known if you hadn't given yourself away. But why are you in disguise anyway?
Huh? You still don't realize it? I was testing you.
Testing?
That's a test to see if you're worthy of being my apprentice.
Desuhiko, we took you to the all-girls school. You should be our disciple.
Yeah.
An apprentice? My master?
Oh. My master.
Concluding this impartial examination. Congratulations, you've passed! Feel free to weep with joy. I'll be taking
Just
you
how
under my wing.
dangerous his forte is. If he didn't like a politician, he could become that politician and do all manner of awful things.
Yeah.
And it would just all be caught on camera as that person.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, if he wasn't using it to, try and hook up with people, which is,
Oh, my brain is going to horrible places with this. He saw a girl he liked and she had a boyfriend, and then he could just pretend to come back. He could just pretend to be her boyfriend. And
yeah,
yeah,
it's best not to think about the very dark implications of what that could be used for.
yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
Met Aaron with the weather advisory.
oh.
Arctic airflow set to continue over the weekend and into the early days of next week. Persistently very cold nighttime and daytime temperatures bringing sharp to severe frosts and icy stretches on roads and footpaths. Dense fog forming in places with patches of freezing fog. Some showers of hail and sleet are expected too, falling as snow on higher ground. Further updates to warnings are expected in the coming days, valid from Friday the 1st of December to 2330, Tuesday the 5th of December.
Lovely. We get to freeze to death at the convention.
Oh great, we get to freeze to death at home and we get to freeze to death outside. Yay!
One would hope that the council buildings have heating.
See, there's your problem. Council buildings.
Yeah. That's it. That's where they work. They get the heating. The houses don't.
That is probably fair.
Ooh.
So,
I gotta wear my good shoes.
I think
Just
so.
in case.
Just in case, yeah.
My cosplay's long enough anyway. It doesn't matter what shoes I wear.
Hmm.
Huh? But I didn't... Why do you want me to be your apprentice?
He wants a wingman and
There's
you know all
only
the
one
women.
reason. It'll make me look more like a star.
Basically, it'll make me look more like a star.
In fact, it's a requirement for stardom.
I want him to play the guitar and be really shit at it.
Oh yeah, I
I want him to sing a song and it'll be like that guy in James Silent Bob singing about the sheep. Oh no, it was a rabbit. He's
Is?
singing about rabbits being experimented on. Hey, Mr. Science
Yep,
Guy.
there's no mistake about it.
Don't stick that needle in my eye. Right.
Anyway,
Don't
from
really
here on
wanna
out,
die.
I need you to
Okay.
work
We
hard.
get
Little
claimed.
rabbit.
Stop before we get claimed.
Sorry, it all just came back to me there in one swoop.
Music companies are dumb. They'll try and claim us for that.
It's not a music company. It's from James Silent Bob.
Yeah, I know, but someone owns the copyrights of that.
Kevin Smith.
Right.
He's not coming after us.
Sure, I told you about the YouTubers I watched that got played for doing an a cappella version of the Mission Impossible theme.
Oh my god.
They actually got they got struck for it as part of a wider video talking about one of the recent, not the one that's just come out, but one of the ones like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
One of the newer Mission Impossible movies. To start off the video, they did the song. They didn't play any music. They just did it between themselves because iconic theme.
Yeah, like it wasn't even like that guy who does all the acapella where there's like 10 of him on screen doing different things.
It was just two guys.
It's like us just sitting here going ba, 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 ba,
Yeah.
ba. Yeah.
And Sony Music came down on them for it. Struck the video.
You're not even allowed to hum a song now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the Real Rejects.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah.
Oh, YouTube, what are you doing?
Like that
You
is
should have sided with your creators. on
that is
one.
the MCA abuse to the highest order.
Oh, it is.
Desuhiko's apprentice. I don't get how that makes him look like a star, but I suppose it wouldn't be all that bad.
No, Yuma, it's
You get to hang out with his disguise bag and do what you like, I suppose.
Yuma, he's turning you into a schmuck. You're so wimpy, it makes him look manlier by comparison. Don't.
Except he'll actually end up making him look bad instead, because Yuma is more calm, composed, and he's all crazy.
You know they sell Desuhiko's hoodie?
Do they?
Yeah, but like it's all like Japanese sizes, which is why I never bothered.
Yeah.
Like even the lot, like their extra large was like a like a medium. I'm like, I don't want to squeeze into it.
No.
It could
My,
be educational for me to learn
my
from a
Coco hoodie,
detective firsthand.
Where it's like it's one
It
size.
might even help me remember
and
my powers.
the shoulders are so tight on it.
Yeah.
But the hood is fucking massive.
Yeah.
Like it'd fit two of me in the hood. It's that big. Like
Yeah, but the rest of it, no.
no. If I ever do wear it, I leave it open because I could just not get around zipping that up.
Yeah. Like, that has nothing to do with anything except shoulder size. Like it's not even if I wore something and like I was too fat for it, you
Yeah.
know.
She's so upset.
I had to give that to a guy
I
for
don't
that,
mind being
actually.
your apprentice,
I
Desuhiko.
had
It'll help
Korean
you learn how to be a
hanbok on.
detective
That's
too.
made for Korean sizes, and like smaller shoulders than I have. And he was like, "Oh, you should lose some weight, and then you'll fit in it." Because Koreans can be very blunt about that.
Oh yeah, Koreans are.
And-
yeah, they're not exactly the most gentle of people when it comes to weight.
Yeah. And I was like, from my shoulder bones? How do you work that one out, buddy?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just hit the treadmill so my bones shrink. Yeah. Yeah, good luck
That's
with
how
that.
that works,
That's yeah.
Huh? You thought I meant it as a detective thing?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I was gonna train you to become a star. Not the ABCs of being a detective, but how to ooze charisma and charm. Stuff
Oh
like
great, you get to turn Yuma into an incel.
that. Give it 6 months. With my training, you'll
Oh my
shine
God, he's
half as
becoming
bright as
he
me.
wants to be a pickup artist and train him to. Oh. Desuhiko makes those videos going around bothering women with one-liners.
And then shows them to his girlfriend to try and make her jealous.
Yeah. Oh God, remember that guy?
Oh.
What was that other guy? What did he say? Are you a typewriter? Because you're just my type.
Oh my god.
Gosh, that makes no sense.
Yeah. First of all, ew.
Yeah, approaching a strange woman to say something that's stupid as well. But yeah.
Second of all, that's not how wordplay works.
No.
If that's the case, I think I'll pass.
No, I'm not a typewriter. That's just my bones that
You
are loud
sure?
and clacking.
You'll never get another chance like this.
That would have been a great comeback. Nope, that was just my knees.
Ring.
Yeah, but I
Ever
think
used
it's
a
too
typewriter?
good for me.
I had like a more modern one, but it was still hell to use.
Yeah, they're
It's not like typing on a keyboard at
no,
all.
it's not at all. Like no, it's like you know when you see like those like in TV and movies and stuff where you've got like someone just like literally going finger by finger by finger onto the keys. That was pretty much my experience with a typewriter.
I had to type with my middle finger
Yeah,
because I felt like it needed to be longer.
Yeah.
So I could press the buttons
to
further.
push it
Yeah.
down further to.
Yeah, I could type fast enough on it, but I still was like,
Yeah, it's like
as opposed to just
yeah,
yeah.
it never feels like you're hitting the mechanism for the
thing to push back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't remember what that's called.
yeah. I'm trying to think what it's called on a gun. It's basically the same idea, where the thing you pull back.
Oh, not the lock,
Hey, we're not a gun country.
no,
So
but I know what it's called, but it's just not coming to me. Ah,
speaking of which, see the guards are being issued with tasers now.
yeah. I mean, I'm not totally against that.
No,
There
Not
are some
after-
little scroats that need
Not after last week.
tasering. Yeah.
not after last week. No, they should be better equipped
Like-
to protect.
Yeah, like I'm not for cops harming people, but some people need a good harming, to be honest, when they're burning down the city.
Yeah.
So,
You know, if someone's burning out a tram and gets tased for it, and your response is, but the brutality, your priorities are kind of skewed.
yeah,
Like,
like you can police brutality is
Oh, it's
everywhere,
very
but it's
much a thing.
definitely not.
yeah,
here.
definitely wouldn't, deny. I wouldn't be a denier of that. Corruption is everywhere.
Yeah, but
We do have it to a lesser extent, though, I feel, than
Oh,
a lot of the
definitely.
world.
definitely.
But I think a lot of the world, or people even in our own circles, look at what happens across the pond and goes, oh, well, that's how it is everywhere.
Yeah.
You remember, like, level 5, like, the Professor Layton people showed off that new game, the cyberpunk police game, and people were like, oh, why are they making games about cops? And it's like, because Japan doesn't have the problems America does.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was something similar when Astral Chain came out as well. It was like,
because
oh,
that
you
was a
get
cop game.
yeah. Astral Chain's a great game.
Oh, it is. It's
I'd love to
fantastic.
go back to it. Because I never did get to finish, I never did clear that mission where you have to balance like the tower of ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And no, Blunter, I'm not getting stuck in a block puzzle for an hour again.
Oh, do it, it's so good.
Ah, it's so good. It's got this great, like, it's just anime the video game.
Oh no, Lappy's gone, isn't he? Can't leave with Lappy. No, he gone.
Yeah, Lappy's gone.
Oh, we had too many waves though.
But that's it.
There were like 3 waves when he was there.
Yeah, something had to go, and something's gonna go soon because we're getting another new emote. One where I get shot through the heart.
Yeah. Am I to blame?
Really? Yeah, okay then.
That took you a second, didn't it?
I don't know. I got your reference. I just don't know how to. I just don't know how to answer. Do I tell her?
Even if it wasn't me, you'd blame me anyway.
Well, I mean, you did punch me in the face.
I didn't punch you in the face today. And I didn't poke you in the eye. And I didn't electric shock you either.
Static shock.
Static shock, exactly. I didn't do that. The static electricity did. That wasn't me.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
We've been streaming for an hour and we've only done 2 gumshoe.
Oh, I know. But you know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
Because the lesson learned here is Desuhiko's going to try and turn into a pickup artist influencer.
Oh, how have we missed one?
Yeah. Or is volume 3 just go to hint 2 then?
I should look that one up.
Oh. You know what it is? I don't know. We will probably be able to pick it up today.
Oh, okay.
There's probably one at the wreckage. There's one at the wreckage of the sub.
Ah, okay.
And when we
that
went
would
to
be
try
a
and pick,
catacomb, yeah.
yeah, and when we tried to pick it up last week, the plot happened and we got kidnapped.
Ah, okay.
So that's what's happened there.
Okay.
These ones I have no idea. Like, I'll pull up the guide again, trying not to spoil myself, but
Well, we'll probably... I don't know if we'll get another one with Kabuki now. But this is her chapter.
yeah.
So she's on the safe one.
Yeah.
They gave it away with that.
Honestly, though, cannot wait for Shinigami and Fubuki to interact.
Yeah.
I'm
I can't wait for you to have to put up with all that.
I'm dying to see Shinigami. Jesus. Oh, I'm always dying to see Shinigami.